A fighter like Devin, he has an arsenal. I like to say a warehouse full of tools. You know what I mean? And we brought out the package that stops them from doing anything. You know, we shut them down. As the perfect dance partner, the perfect opponent, the perfect adversary for anybody, your favorite fighter or your favorite fighter's favorite fighter. We're ready. It's Devin Haney versus everybody.
Hey, where the hell Debo at? All that shit. Where Devin? Where Debo at? So-called Debo. Where Devin at? Where Debo? You ain't see him? Hot man. Debo! Hey, Debo! Where the hell you at, man? Where is Debo? We looking for you. We on the block. Debo got hit with a brick. Y'all already know how it comes. Yeah. Debo, where you at? He scared this brick.
Bill Haney wasted no time responding after Keyshawn Davis boldly called out Devin Haney, and his sharp reaction instantly stirred debate across the boxing community. After Davis issued his confident challenge, Bill pushed back hard, casting doubt on his preparedness and suggesting he was looking for spotlight moments instead of truly earning a shot at the top.
Thing that we talked about we were going to do in the DMs before you picked Jermaine.
2026, we're doing it.
You promise?
Remember, you promised. You're the promoter.
Well, I got you. Listen, in the DMs, I got your word on it. All right, just stand on it. Good luck. Have a good day.
The rivalry between Team Haney and Keyshawn Davis intensified even more after Bill Haney made some eyebrow-raising comments. In a recent back-and-forth, Bill seemed to take a sarcastic jab at certain fighters, implying that fans would be wise not to bet their hard-earned money on them, which only added more fuel to the growing tension.
Or is it every Hispanic or Latin fighter that Debo pulls up on starts to become a comedian? I mean, we started with Subriel Matias. I mean, he was on Jokey Joke, comedian time. Teofimo Lopez, comedian. Rolly Romero, comedian. Ryan Garcia, comedian. And not Xander Zayas, Jokey Joke. I'm asking the Latino community that represents so much in this boxing, when did everything get so Jokey Joke? And how long you gonna stand for that? They say everything except let's fight.
The remarks spread rapidly online, sparking backlash from critics who felt the trash talk went too far and was unnecessary. Keyshawn Davis responded immediately, making it clear that he's ready to step up, face Devin Haney, and prove his point where it matters most, inside the ring. For Keyshawn Davis has revealed that discussions are already in motion and is confident that a showdown with Devin Haney could materialize in 2026, potentially delivering the high-stakes clash that boxing fans have been eagerly anticipating.
Debo? You know what happened to Debo at the end of the movie? He got hit with a brick. Debo about to get hit with a brick. Talk some Latins and Spanish people. Nah, don't pick on them. Pick on me. Keep picking on Craig, and you're gonna figure out what's gonna happen. You're gonna get hit with a brick. And I ain't playing. You know I ain't playing. Hit with a brick. hit. Belt. So organic, so genuine. Pick on me. I want you to pick on me. Tell Debo come this way. What you talking about? You know what Craig did to him.
Keyshawn Davis and Devin Haney have been connected by simmering tension for years. Davis insists that from their early encounters, Haney never truly respected him and consistently overlooked his potential, believing he was never viewed as a legitimate threat.
Let's do it. You know, I know he's dealing with some legal issues. I don't know what happened. He said he had to turn himself in, but I believe he tweeted like, Keyshawn, let's do it.
He said that?
Yeah, but he tweeted like something like that. Yeah.
Well, you know, Bill was in my DMs. We already was talking about it, honestly, before he even hit the media. So I know it's going to happen in 2026.
And you're good going straight to Devin in your first fight at 47?
Kenny Ellis trainer Devin Davis, shared his take on a potential clash between Keyshawn Davis and Devin Haney. While acknowledging Keyshawn's talent and ability, Ellis feels the timing may be premature, pointing to experience, not skill, as a deciding factor. He emphasized that Haney's extensive rounds at the championship level give him a major edge in high-pressure situations. Ellis expects Haney would likely secure a decision victory by staying active, controlling the ring, and outboxing Keyshawn over the distance. In his view, Haney's ring IQ and seasoning in long fights outweigh raw talent, and he doesn't currently see Keyshawn having the power to stop him.
Why?
Because Cuz never with me.
On what tip?
Bro, it was like times where like, me, I was always around Shakur as an amateur and shit. So Shakur introduced me to Floyd, Devin Haney, all that type of shit. So there's a hell of times I'm around Devin Haney and we 24 fitness playing basketball, regular shit before niggas became celebrities type shit, or just who we are today. And niggas just never even looked me in my eyes. Never showed me respect. Like Shakur always like, yo, this nigga Keyshawn, this, that, third. He be like, for real? That nigga still a kid. And like, he just never gave me my respect.
He sunned you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, big ass nigga, you know goddamn well, nigga, now I'm here, nigga. And everything Shakur been saying, nigga, I lived up to it and then some. What you talking about? And he's still, like, his father used to, it's crazy because my beginning of my professional career, his father used to be like, oh, the businessman. What's up with you?
Keyshawn Davis spoke candidly about a possible showdown with Devin Haney, questioning Haney's punching power and overall danger factor. He pointed out that despite Haney's move up from 135 pounds, he hasn't displayed the kind of physical strength that forces opponents to hesitate. According to Davis, Haney's style is built more on precision footwork and piling up points rather than inflicting real damage, and he believes that strategy wouldn't be enough to beat him.
Put more rounds in before, you go at Devin Haney. But, if he feel like he can take him, let him get at him, Let him get at him.
Are you looking at it more like that 12-round experience type deal?
Yeah.
Getting the rounds in?
Get some rounds in, Get some rounds in.
When you listen to and then, there's back and forth going with them too. Devin saying that, he would like to fight, the little brother before the big brother. What's your thoughts on that? I think there was a tweet saying that Shakur, I don't want to step on Devin Haney's toes. I'm going to let Keyshawn get Devin Haney. A lot of people had lots to say about it. They're saying that, listen, they're breaking down the rankings with two to three different people, friends type of deal, taking each other's work. Keyshawn wanted a T.O. Now, Shakur got T.O. But now, because I took that work, I want you to go get Devin Haney. He's saying Devin Haney might be a little bit too big for him. What's your thoughts on Keyshawn's call out and all this talk?
Let him give him what he wants. Let him.
Keyshawn Davis stated that he wouldn't be intimidated by Devin Haney's offense, arguing that he doesn't view it as carrying true knockout power. He believes he could apply steady pressure, dictate the tempo, and walk Haney down without hesitation. Davis also questioned Haney's impact at the higher weight classes, claiming the added pounds have resulted in more damaging punches against naturally bigger opponents. Because of that, he feels confident he could force the action and potentially wear him down for a stoppage. In his eyes, his aggression and physical strength would ultimately make the difference, while he argues Haney hasn't consistently shown the ability to finish fights at the upper divisions.
That's what it was. But go ahead.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, I'm ready to fight anybody. So I'm going for the stars. And I know Devin Haney is the same fighter from when he was at 35. He's the same fighter when he was at 40. Now he's at 40. So he ain't nothing changed. But his weight, you know what I'm saying? I will knock Devin Haney out, guaranteed. I just feel like, shouts out to Devin, though. You do your thing. Like, I have no problem against you, bro. But we talking business right now. I will knock Devin out for sure. For sure.
You don't think he's hitting a little harder at 47 than he was at 35 and 40 growing into that weight? That's a no.
It looked like it.
It looked like it.
It looks
to
like
us, Keyshawn.
Fans continue to wonder when Devin Haney will make a concrete move and present Keyshawn Davis with a formal offer. As of now, no official contract has been announced. Haney has mentioned Davis as a potential opponent and suggested he's in consideration, but the timeline appears tied to future bouts, rankings, and business strategy rather than immediate action. In boxing, deals rarely happen overnight. Financial terms, weight divisions, and promotional agreements all need to align first. While Davis has been vocal about wanting the fight, Haney seems to be weighing his options. For now, the matchup remains a topic of discussion rather than a finalized agreement.
That he'd be willing to take, because, you know, as a businessman, risk reward. You think you bring enough to the table that he'd want to take the fight? He would take the fight?
Hopefully, bro. I hope he would take the fight. In terms of answer your question, a bright enough star, he's already entertaining me on Twitter and social media and stuff like that. So I guess he sees some money potential in this fight right here. But what I would like to do is I would like to become champion, because that just speaks for itself. Once I come to the champion with the table, you can't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody know me. People know me. I can go to the UK and sell. Like, I can go anywhere and sell. My first main event, I sold 10,000 tickets. I sell, period. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's entertaining me, because I am a star. But when I come with that world title, whether I beat Dalton Smith or I go move up the weight and beat Lewis Crocker, once I come with them world titles, it's just a different story.
Yeah, I love the fight.
And I also feel like
When the time finally comes for Keyshawn Davis and Devin Haney to share the ring, do you believe Davis has the skills and mindset to pull off the win? Drop your thoughts and predictions in the comments below.